Test day anxiety. Did it destroy your score? Hi, my name is Ahim Chakra. I'm the founder of GMAT Buddy. And in this video, I'm going to teach you 4 things that you can do to beat GMAT test day anxiety coming up next. The first step is learn how to manage your anxiety. Do not fight the anxiety. There's a very, very big difference. If you try to fight the anxiety, it's going to come back a lot stronger because anxiety is a defense mechanism that is designed and created to protect you. And so the GMAT is a very hostile environment. And so your body's going to react. It's going to be tense. Your heart rate's going to go up. You're going to have mind fog and you're going to have limited attention. And so you don't want to fight this feeling because it's a very, very deep physiological feeling. You want to learn how to manage it. How can you manage it? Well, you create explicit instructions that tell you what to do and that remind you to do the right things when you have to. For example, when I start the quant section, I immediately feel that I don't remember anything and I feel like I cannot solve anything. And so I begin to panic. And I begin to feel anxious. And instead of fighting that feeling and telling myself, don't be anxious, I tell myself, you know what? I don't really care about this question. All I want to do is understand exactly what it's saying. And I give myself, and I remember to give myself a few extra seconds to just read and understand. I do this for the first question. I do this for the second question. And then slowly but surely, my mind begins to acclimatize and I get into the rhythm and I manage my time. And this brings me to the second point. Learn how to manage your time. Do not leave time management until 1 week before the test. It's a process that takes time. You have to always practice under timed conditions. And so learn how to manage your time, and that is going to become second nature to you. And so even if you're anxious, you're going to manage your time well, and that is going to help you on the GMAT. The third thing that you can do is lower the stakes. If the deadline for business schools is in September, don't take the GMAT at the end of August. And so give yourself enough time to fail. Give yourself enough time to do the GMAT more than once. And I know it sucks, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And so maybe give yourself 4, 5, 6 months even if you can to take the GMAT before your deadline. This gives you an idea of what the test environment is like. And more importantly, you do not leave it until the last day and then the stakes are very high and then you're more likely to feel anxious. And the fourth thing that I recommend is to give yourself time to prepare. Perhaps it's not a very popular piece of advice, but it's a really helpful and genuine piece of advice because the GMAT is a reasoning test and it takes time to improve your reasoning and it takes time for your reasoning to become consistent, and consistent reasoning is a very, very effective tool against test day anxiety. And so these are the 4 things that you can do to beat test day anxiety. Learn how to manage your anxiety. Do not fight anxiety. Learn how to manage your time better. Lower the stakes and give yourself enough time to prepare. How do you manage your test day anxiety? Feel free to comment below, and if you like this video, please subscribe so you don't miss any of our new videos.